Am I on here? All right, I guess I'm on. Hey everybody, this is Jed with Meaning to Live Short Psychology Insights, and I'm out here in my yard fixing, if I can get, so you guys can see this. Oh, check it out. We got this it's like a kiln thing. I'm not sure what they're called. In any case, man, we cooked in it and marshmallowed it, but it broke. I don't know if you can see that. There was a big old piece, big old notch missing out there, and cracks all over the place. So as I'm sitting here, I'm just always thinking about this stuff. And the Japanese, I don't know if it's the Japanese, there's a culture way back east though that practices an art to actually repair their broken pottery. So in other words, they broke something, shattered into a bunch of pieces, and no, cancel that. Shattered into a bunch of pieces, and they put it together, and it actually was more beautiful and more strong than the pot was originally. So I'm hoping that as I'm in here putting this weld on, that it'll be stronger and more secure than it was before. And it's just like relationships. When something happens and a betrayal happens, whether it's a betrayal with somebody else, or maybe it's a betrayal with finances, or maybe it's a betrayal with the kids. You know, there's all sorts of ways that trust can be broken in a relationship. The idea, though, is that when the trust is broken, and it will be eventually, every relationship is flawed, has ups and downs. The idea is that we take the time and rebuild it and patch it up. Oh, I wish I had brought a light, and patch it up. And our relationships will be stronger than they were originally, which is pretty cool. It's just something that I like to talk about whenever I'm working with couples trying to repair their relationships while I'm counseling and stuff. So that's it. Everywhere you look, you're going to find these answers in life. And the Japanese, again, they call it Kintsugi, I believe. And I think Warren Buffett threw a verse out, or a phrase, where he said, it takes 20 years to build a relationship, build trust, and just 2 minutes to break it, or something like that. With couples, man, we can rebuild that trust. It's going to get more and more difficult. Like if this sucker, breaks again, and even more cracks appear, and falls over, that's a problem. And if your partner, if your relationship continues to break your trust in the same area over and over, especially with having other relationships or affairs, and that relationship's going to get more and more difficult to repair. So, but you know what I mean? It's really worth it. The Japanese culture, they say that it's actually more beautiful and more sought after, these pottery pieces that are broken and repaired through the Kintsugi method. They're sought after. So there you go. Little Jed Said short therapy insight video on a Saturday. Hope you're having a great afternoon. And I'm almost done with this. Check out the website, www.meaningtolive.com. There's actually a blog on this topic specifically called From Broken to Beautiful. It's on the blog section. Check it out, and I'll talk to you next time. Until then, awareness up.